What's up everyone, Max here, Muscle World. I'm here today to do a quick video review on the Under Armour Tribase Reign. Here it is. I went with this colour purely because it was the cheapest one, but to be honest with you, I actually do think it looks quite good. Under Armour Tribase Reign 6 here. I haven't worn them yet. It's just going to be my initial thoughts and reflections on it. First time out the box, and here we go. So the first thing I like to look at when I come to my trainers is at the bottom is the grip. Very important to me that I have good grip. And as you can see here, we've got some, well, slightly more chunkier lugs on the bottom, which to me is important, very beneficial. Under Armour Triangle Tribase, which is supposedly there to help give you better stability and power on your weightlifting moves. This bit here is, I believe, to protect against rope climbing. Feels fairly sturdy on the top and does seem to be some kind of heel support. Doesn't seem as solid or chunky as the Under Armour Tribase 5, which is a trainer I'm wearing currently for my gym workouts. Weight feels probably about the same. Seems to be quite flat as well at the ground. What I found tends to go with Under Armour trainers first is the grip. It's very grippy at first for the first sort of few weeks, and then it just kind of loses it. So I'm hoping these will stay like that. It'd be better if they were a bit deeper for me, my personal opinion. But other than that, they do seem like they might be quite good. Initial observations is they look quite good, and you know, I'll leave it up to you to decide what your thoughts are. I was on the market looking for something that I could do multiple things with: lifting, running, circuit training, stuff like that. So this, to me, after all my research, the Under Armour Tribase series was what I felt was the best thing for me. What I do like about this one is it is fairly flat. It's not completely flat. It's a 2mm offset, which means the heel bit is slightly higher than the front, but only by 2mm, so you really don't notice it. I'm going to move on then to the bottom, which is where obviously the grip is, the sole. Now this is, there it is, I'll let you have a quick look at that, but it looks quite aggressive, this rugged pattern here. It performs well on certain floors in my opinion. Rubber floors, excellent. Dry floors, pretty good, excellent, like outdoors, things like that. As soon as there's a bit of water on the floor though, it just is a bit rubbish, to be honest with you, and it does slip around quite a bit. So be aware with that. I'm not 100% impressed with the grip on the bottom. It is what I class as okay, not amazing, it's okay. This bit here is nice and solid, and it does keep you, the idea behind that is to keep you planted when you're doing heavy weight training. Around the front here, you've got this nice kind of mesh type thing, which is supposed to be breathable. It is fairly breathable actually, it's okay. You still sweat a little bit, but it is not absolutely boiling, and it does actually seem fairly robust because I've not actually torn it or anything like that, so it is quite thick. Very comfortable as well, I found, and it is quite sort of squidgy in there, a lot more so than the Tribase 5. So this does actually help when it comes to things like running, plyometrics, jumps and things like that. Now I'd say running short distances would be the best bet with it. I wouldn't do a long distance with it because it is actually quite a heavy trainer. The squidginess in here is from the insole, which apparently can be taken out, so if you just want to do weightlifting in it, then you might want to take that out, because whilst weightlifting, I did heavy weights, I did tend to feel it compress a little bit. But that's a trade-off I'm willing to make, because I don't really lift heavy weights all the time, but I am doing a mixture of various different things. It's like an all-round trainer that you're looking for, then this might be something you want to look at. It is kind of a lot of room in this area here, so my foot does move around a little bit, so I've got to make sure I do the trainers up nice and tight to make sure that doesn't happen, particularly if I'm doing kind of lateral movement, side-to-side stuff. This bit here on the trainer helps your kind of ankle stay nice and padded and in place, and it is real kind of thick and solid in this area here, not so much by there but down there, so that does give you a lot of support in that area, which I do like. Very pliable, especially when compared to the Tribase 5, which I found was quite kind of stiff and clunky, which to be honest was probably better for doing things like the weightlifting stuff, but due to the ability for this to move quite a lot and quite easily and effortlessly on the sole, it looks quite a little bit softer. That does help, again, like if you're doing jumps and things like that. So I would say this is better if you're looking to do kind of more athletic style training. Whereas Tribase 5 are probably better if you're just doing weightlifting only. No problem with these, they're pretty good. They're all in. I've had no issues with them. They do seem fairly durable. I've had these for a few months now, and there's not really much wear and tear on them. But I do alternate my trainers to try and get the most out of them. Yeah, I would say they're a fairly good trainer, pretty good. So there we go. Have a nice little look at the trainer. Let me know if you've got this one. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching. All the best, and bye bye.